Hello everyone, I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. My name is Luniko, Selana. Today I would like to acknowledge my pastor, my mentor, my boss, my father, who has trained me to be the man that I am today. I want to start off by going back to when I met Pastor Moses. I met Pastor Moses at a point in my life where there was complete darkness. I did not know what to do. I did not know where to go. I know that if I had met Pastor Moses a day later, if I had met Pastor Moses a month later, I might have been in prison, I might have been dead, but yet God used my pastor to rescue and preserve my destiny. During that time, I was in a season of complete darkness. There were things that I was meditating on. There were things that I was doing that were binding me and binding my soul. When I met Pastor Moses that first day, there was a great connection. He gave me a book by Dr. Miles Monroe, In Pursuit of Purpose. That book changed my life. Ever since that day, I've been on a journey and on a pursuit of fulfilling the purpose of God that is upon my life. Growing up, I did not have a father figure. That led me into a path whereby I took many wrong decisions because there was no father figure or authority that was going to direct me and guide me and teach me in my teenage years. That led me to taking very bad decisions, taking drugs, drinking alcohol, doing many things that almost destroyed my destiny. But yet God sent a father in my life to preserve my life, because a father preserves. A father is a source. A father is one who can be able to bless, and God blessed me with a father who was able to bless me, who was able to help me, who was able to groom me, who was able to correct me, who was able to guide me. And I'm truly grateful for his presence in my life, for his presence in my life. I remember one day where I did not have anywhere to go. I did not know where to turn to, but yet Pastor opened up his arms and received me to be part of his family. And I'm truly grateful for that show of love towards me, because I would have been in a worse situation if I had not have met my pastor, my father. I would have been in Kyenda, drinking, smoking, living a reckless life. But yet today my destiny is preserved and I live a life of purpose because I have a spiritual authority. I have a father figure who is directing me, who is teaching me the ways I should go. One of the highlights that I always remember and I always cherish is the day that Pastor took the whole church to Musenberg Mountain, and we spent an extensive time in prayer. I think that week it was Judgment Week of prayer, and we went to the mountain. Pastor prayed for me and he prophesied over my life. He gave me a prophecy that I will not miss my season. I'll fulfill what God has planned upon my life. And ever since that day, so that was in the morning, we went to the mountain, we came back down, and in the evening we had a service which during the Judgment Week of prayer. And I remember that day like it was yesterday, where Pastor stood and demonstrated the power of the Holy Spirit. He threw his jacket. It was a purple jacket, and I caught the jacket. From that day, I began to speak in tongues. That day, I began to be filled with the Holy Spirit and to have a burning desire to serve God. And that day was a significant day whereby my heart was ignited for the things of God. I can never forget that day. Pastor has played a significant role in my development. He has played a significant role. As I mentioned, that not only does he take the role as a pastor, but he takes a role as a father. He takes a role as a mentor. He always tells us, if you want to know where you're going, ask those who are coming back. And that statement, as powerful as it is, it has helped me to follow my father, to follow my pastor, and to really know and to really see the kind of life that he's living, a very inspirational life, a life that inspires me and motivates me to live a life of faith, to live a life of boldness, knowing that God is able to do exceedingly abundantly above all we could ask, think, or imagine, according to the power that works in us. And I wouldn't have been able to pray if my father was not able to teach me how to pray. I would not be able to go out and evangelize if my pastor was not there to show me how to do it. Because there's been many times where I would go out with him and go to preach and to go and win souls, and all of those things have been great memories for me as a young person. Just to see that, it has truly inspired me to want to do more for God, and I'm truly grateful for the life of my pastor. My pastor is a great motivation for me. He's a great motivation. He inspires me a lot. And I love him dearly. I love my pastor. I love my father. Thank you so much for being a blessing, sir, in my life. Thank you so much for being a blessing in so many young people's lives. You truly inspire us. I love you. Thank you so much, sir. May God continue to use you to influence and impact other young people and many other young people. May God lift you in this season. Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much. May God bless you.